accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
Welcome back. We are live in Killeen at the Central Texas Theater. It's summer celebration. That's what we're doing. And we've been bringing you different sights and sounds of the theater. A lot going on down here. It's a beautiful place. It's a nice, cool place, too. So it's a good place to go when these temperatures are in the upper 90s. And let's talk about those temperatures. And we'll show you our Sky Tracker, our live Syntex seamless gutter sky tracker right here in Killeen. Current temperature at 95 degrees. You know, the average is about 98, so this is about how it should be here in Texas. Our feels like our heat index at 102, thanks to the humidity starting to climb just a little bit. Now, other temperatures across the state. We've got 93 in Mexia. It is 94 degrees in the Waco area. Temple checks in with 95 and a few clouds over toward Comanche and 96 degrees. Heat index, that's going to be a story, especially as we approach the rest of this week here. We're talking heat index numbers mainly in the triple digits across the board. 104 is what it feels like in College Station as well as the Brenham area. 102 right here in Killeen, and the current heat index in Comanche at 100 degrees. So we're talking some heat across our area, and there's a heat advisory that's been posted. It does not include Waco, Temple, and Killeen, or the Brazos Valley. It's to our north, Hillsborough, Hill County, Navarro County, up toward Corsicana, under a heat advisory right now. Doesn't mean it's not going to get hot here. Of course it's going to get hot, and you need to stay hydrated, but that's where criteria is being met right now across the board. As we check out the tropics, little activity starting to go on. It's well to the east right now, the Lesser Antilles. We've got a tropical wave, and right now, the National Hurricane Center has it tracking off to the west. But over the next several days, next 7 days to be exact with you here, the Hurricane Center is giving it a 50% chance of any tropical development. So we will kind of watch that. There we go. There's Cuba. There's Port-au-Prince down toward the Haiti area. And again, we'll have to watch the area up toward Florida. And who knows what this storm will do, or at least this wave at this time. Back here, though, we are looking at partly to mostly clear skies. And that's going to be the story overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will go from the 90s back into the 80s here by midnight, and by tomorrow morning, dropping into the mid to upper 70s across the board. As we go throughout the day on Tuesday, we are looking at skies partly cloudy in the morning, a few more clouds to deal with, and then we'll start to see some more sunshine here by the afternoon. Once again, climbing into the upper 90s. If you have work that takes you out, you're doing landscaping, you're cutting grass, just stay hydrated. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Late Tuesday night into Wednesday, not much in the way of any difference. We've got that big ridge of high pressure dominating us. And as we start the day on Wednesday and go throughout the day on Wednesday, temperatures will be climbing into the upper 90s. Our heat index somewhere in that 102 to 105 range. So we'll just have to be careful with that. Here's your forecast then for tonight. Skies will be mostly cleared. If you're seeing a few clouds out there right now, the clouds will kind of thin out. Temperatures dropping into the 70s, and then tomorrow's forecast, some clouds in the morning. We'll call it mostly sunny, but again, some high clouds from time to time. Temperatures will climb into the upper 90s here across the board. And then as we look ahead, here's the long-range 10-day forecast. This one's brought to you by Tanner Roofing. Once again, you'll notice those temperatures remaining in the upper 90s to lower 100s as we hit the weekend here. Nighttime lows will be in the mid to upper 70s. And if you are traveling, or you're going to be down in the Bryan and College Station area, and we're talking temperatures just as hot, mid-90s for highs, sunshine, no rain really in the forecast. Nighttime lows will be in the 70s. So there you have it, summertime weather right for the end of July, starting the beginning of August.